All right. Happy Monday morning. So I'm going to go over the checklist with you for this week. It's nothing like that new. So hopefully you guys will know what to do. So this is the first checklist of second quarter. So I know some of you were kind of scrambling at the end of first quarter to get everything turned in. So let's have a better start to second quarter. You guys are all wiped clean. We're ready to go. Everybody's caught up. So let's get all of our work done this week. So for reading, this week we're focusing on informational text. So I made a video and you guys will do a couple things in class with that. You guys, this is your link right here for your morning work. Click on that and please go through every day one slide at a time. Don't try and rush through and do all the slides on Monday. I would like you to look at the Monday slide and then just do what it says and then go to the Tuesday slide. If you notice, the Tuesday slide has 4 questions. So then on the next slide is where you do your Tuesday answers. So just for Wednesday, the same thing. Thursday, you can type right in there. If not, if you need more room, you can create your own slide, that's fine. The most important thing with this though is that obviously you make your own copy of this and remember to share it with me. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about that. Actually, by the time you're watching this, you have already watched a video about me talking about making your own folders and sharing them with me. So please make sure that you do that. So, read theory, you have to complete 1, and I feel like this is obvious, but I'll say it anyways because we struggled with this last quarter. You have to be completing quizzes at least at grade 5. Some of you did not get a very high score for the first quarter because you guys were taking first, second, third grade quizzes and you guys can read well above that. So I wasn't counting those. So make sure that you're reading. I would love for you to read at your level. Some of you are at 8th, 9th, and above, which is fantastic. But you have to at least read at grade level 5 for it to count. So you have one of those this week. There is a Veterans Day writing contest for our school. And typically it's only for 5th graders, I believe, but this year it's for all students. I would like for you guys to do this. This is for a grade, so even if you don't want to enter the contest, that's fine, but I am taking this for a grade this quarter. So if you click on the link, it goes through all different prompts for you. You can pick a prompt up here. If you scroll down, there's different poems and different options as well. If you have something that you just really want to write about Veterans Day or a branch, for instance, go for it. You guys can be as creative as you want, but just remember, this is due October. I wrote 29th because I have to turn them in by the 30th. So after you guys are finished, you'll let me know if you actually do want to enter the contest or not. And if you do, then I will print them out and give them to Mrs. Henry, who is in charge of this. So I would definitely get started working on this assignment this week, but it's not due until October 29th. I just want to make sure to say that again. Okay, you have vocab this week, and it's over some words from Nevermore. You have to obviously take the quiz by Friday, but please study during the week. Anytime, if you have like a random 7 minutes until recess and you don't know what to do, jump on Quizlet and get some studying in. Some of our grades, I feel like vocab is an easy 100, and that can be the difference between a B+ to an A-. It can really boost your grade if you guys do well on vocab every single week. So really try and focus on vocab. Some of us, it's actually hurting our grade because we're not studying. All right. Then, like I said, we're focusing on informational text this quarter. So there is a passage, there's some vocab and some questions that go along with this police dogs passage. So if you sign in to Go Formative, there should be an assignment already on there called police dogs. So go through all the prompts, there's questions with it, there's the passage, everything that you need is in there. That is part 1 of the informational text assignment. Then, if you scroll down, part 2 is a writing assignment. I'm going to show you this. And it lays out the rubric of how you get a perfect 100. It tells you what each thing is worth, 10 points, all the way down. So as long as you include all of these different components, you should do pretty well. What you're doing is you're imagining that you're a police dog and you have to write about your own personal experiences. So you're writing an informative mini autobiography that captures what your life is like as a police dog. I thought this sounded pretty cool and pretty fun. Just please take it seriously. Some of you, you're writing, I know you're trying to be real goofy, and just if you follow this step by step, it's there's 10 elements that you have to include. So go through and include all of that, please. Let me get back to the checklist. There is a Nevermore assignment for this week, but I'm not going to post that until you have read the pages that go with it. And lastly, this is for virtual students only, but if you go through this right here, if you click on this link, it's a text passage about the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and then watch this video, and there's an assignment that goes with it. It's just short and quick. This is something that the other students are doing in class. So I wanted to put that on the checklist so that you guys could see it as well, since we are not Zooming this week. Okay, moving on to math. I promise I won't be that much longer. Okay, so you guys are all taking a pretest together today over fractions. Please remember this is just a pretest. I want you to try your best, but don't get frustrated. You guys I'm only going to allow you to work on this during math time today. This isn't something that you're going to work on the next 7 days. I want you to just get it done, work on it during math, and then it's done and over. If you don't know an answer, make an educated guess and move on. Virtual students, please take this fraction pretest today, which is Monday. Freckle, there are 10 problems that were assigned to you. It's called Fractions at Your Level. Multiplying fractions, it's a Google slide. Obviously, you need to make a copy first and then share it with me, or actually put it in that 5th grade folder that you've made and shared with me. I will be, throughout the week, you guys are gonna watch a video of me teaching multiplying fractions and one about simplifying fractions. The next one is a simplifying fractions challenge, which also incorporates the science that we've learned. So that's pretty cool. For science, we are switching, we're leaving the planets, we're not learning about space anymore, but we are moving on to energy and physical science. So this week is all focused on energy. There's an ed puzzle, vocabulary. Please log in using this code, and I'm gonna hope that that works. And then you are in charge of doing all of these vocabulary assignments. And I can see if you've completed them or not, even if you've watched the video or not. So please go through and complete all of those assignments. And social studies, this week you guys are going to be doing notes together. So if you click on this right here, you'll have to make a copy. But as you go through and watch the different videos that I've made, you need to type here and have all of your notes in this document, because it will help you later with some other assignments that we're going to be doing in the future. So take good notes. This one, you have to focus on government, religion, social structure, technology, inventions and products, and agriculture. So please, every day that you guys go through those videos, go through, make some notes, share it with me, but also make a copy first. And there are different assignments that go with every day. So for instance, this says Monday, complete all of this. Tuesday, do all of this. And lastly, I just wanted to focus on the fun games or optional section of the checklist because I feel like a lot of times it gets looked over. So the Gifted website I've gone over multiple times. There's a bunch of fun and cool, interesting things on there. So go through, find a cool game, find something, tell me about it. Those of you that are into coding, I found this website where you can code your own dance party. That actually looks really fun. I went to this link and this is what it looks like. And you can code your own dance party with Katy Perry, the Jonas Brothers, whoever you're interested in. I thought that was cool. There's a dance mat typing game. So this teaches you how to type correctly and you go through different levels. Harriet Tubman's Virtual Journey. This one I thought was really cool. I know a lot of you are into baking and cooking in our class. So this is Henry Ford Museum. It's recipes through the eras. So it has actual cookbooks with recipes in it from different eras. I do want to show you this. Try and get you and your mom to bake something cool from it. So for instance, we can go through and click on, I don't know, 1920 to 1930. This is the Boston Cooking School cookbook, and if you click on it, there's 11 recipes in it. A birthday cake, chocolate mousse, club punch. It tells you all of this different stuff. You can actually look at these cookbooks from that era, and it would be interesting to see how it's different to today. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. If you guys have any questions, please reach out, but you will be allotted some time, maybe at least an hour every day to get work done. So when you guys get work time, you really need to focus and actually get work done. Let's have a really good week, and I will see you guys soon.